Um, just because a product or a piece of software has good features doesn't mean it is needed, or doesn't mean it is. Just because it has good features doesn't mean it is contributing good things. Let me explain. My English is bad, but I can explain it. I have also created a similar video months ago where I've talked about digital interactions have psychological representation in the brain. I mean, we as humans, we need to know it. Just by telling, oh, technology is bad, social media is bad, this bad, that's good, that's bad. It doesn't have any meaning actually from a spiritual perspective, like from the perspective of existence, I've been seeing this for a long time. I'm glad that I don't even remember my past life, like the life I have lived before starting spiritual enlightenment. I'm different. My whole existence is different. I have no idea how I'm gonna use these wisdoms, the spiritual wisdoms that I have learned around technology. It's crazy. I have no idea. I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to give an example. Meta glasses. From a spiritual perspective, it doesn't have any energy. It doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't, like, it's just empty, like as if it doesn't exist. And I want all of the humanity to see it from this perspective, because we are so we are so focused on having it good, like a good product, a good piece of technology, a good, like, what makes it good? Good, yeah, but it has nice features, but doesn't. Let me think, how can I explain it? I just saw a video on YouTube. Anyway, I just saw a video on YouTube, and the title of the video was "Humanity is not ready for meta glasses." I think it's not about being ready, because it's just like there is this obsession about about technology for developers, about developers, that um, make it convenient, make it convenient, easy to access, easy to this, easy to that. But um, I don't know how to explain this. Just anyone can scam you by telling you that, oh, it makes your life easier, just for the sake of making life easier. You don't need anything else to make life easier. You're just not loved. You're never loved. It's not about making life easier anymore. A data can be sent from one place on earth to another place. Doesn't matter. We have the technology. Any data. Well, the time complexity is important. Runtime complexity I'm talking about. But it is possible. It is possible. Okay? Any data is like you can reach any data. Okay. It's not about making life easier anymore. If it's about knowledge, yes, you can. Yeah. Is it easy to access? Well, maybe there are some difficulties, but the system is designed in this way because people now worship knowledge, and because of that there are many things happened over the last 10 years, 20 years, such as online courses on YouTube, free courses, free online courses, etc. I think even that was necessary. Everything was how it was meant to be. It's so beautiful, actually. But now people will discover themselves. People will stop worshipping knowledge, and they will realize, oh, we have been filling our brain with knowledge all the time, and humanity's, your whole nervous system, it is your brain is in an unnatural way. It is in an unnatural state. That's why your normal is trying to figure out all the time. Like, even if it's like random surveys. Oh, I saw this random survey on YouTube on a channel that's I'm not subscribed to, and there was this survey. Which one do you think Uncle Iroh should give advice first? And the options were Aang, Katara's brother, and Toph. Yeah, Toph. So these four characters, and it's just like I know I watched the whole animation, the last Airbender Aang, years ago, many years ago. But I know, even if I don't remember the details, I know it's such a good story, such good characters, but this question is so unnecessary. It doesn't contain any energy because it doesn't have any intention. It's just like, I'm able to feel it. It's there to make the brain of humanity circulating, to make your brain continue processing anything, something. It's not good. This is not good. I'm telling you, I was in the depths of this existence. And it's not good. I'm telling you, it's not good. Let me get back to the video. Well, actually, I think I've said everything I needed to say. That's it. It doesn't, well, what I just said, it's not only about physical products. Also, any digital product, a piece of software, or an app. Well, yeah. But it can be applied to anything, just because it looks nice. If we look from the perspective of low level of consciousness, and from that perspective of worshipping knowledge and worshipping overcoming and producing something, you know, if you look at from that perspective, and it has an energy. It's not empty. An app, it contains certain features from some other apps, and it's a new app. From that perspective, from that energy level, from that level of energy, it has an energy, like it is meaningful from that perspective. But the absence is also important. I think I've talked about this before. I think it was in Turkish, maybe in English, I don't know. But it is one of the it is actually, it's a spiritual wisdom. Like, it truly is a spiritual wisdom. And I know it sounds so technical, but please hear me out. I'm gonna give you an example from YouTube. In YouTube's mobile application, there's so many buttons right under the video. And in that button, there's like button, dislike button, AI button, share button, thanks button, this button, that button. So stupid, okay? I think so stupid. And it shouldn't be that much. And I know it sounds crazy, but please hear me out. This is a this is a spiritual wisdom, actually. It's truly the spiritual wisdom. Like, I'm telling you how the UI or the experience should be, but this is really a spiritual wisdom. Because it is at the end of the at the end of it, it is all connected to nature, and it is all about how human brain processes it, and that these things, it looks fine, it looks good, it looks like as if you're the pilot and there are so many buttons and you feel the sense of control and you feel like you are like the god or the controller of the app, and you feel good, but like spiritually it shouldn't be this way. Even the design of mobile applications, there's a spiritual wisdom in it. It sounds so, but it is. Absence is important. I think I have this wish. So technically, the sellers have this data of who sells Meta glasses and like how it's distributed, right? Technically, they have it. And like, it is possible. They can remove all the Meta glasses from people, like wherever it is, okay? It can be removed, it can be like taken from the owner, okay? Legally, this is legally. This can happen, and I hope it happens. Like, that can be tracked down to who has the glasses, who bought it. I wish they are all legally taken down, taken back. Yeah, I think this needs to happen. But this is just my perspective, my wish. Like, we don't know. But even if this doesn't happen, there is also a spiritual lesson in it. And that lesson is for consciousnesses to realize and observe what happens when a product or is created without any intention, and it is distributed, and when that product is owned by people who have malicious intent, just for the sake of making life easier. That's it.